pee.
What's going on?
What up?
You have a booger?
Bat in the cave? You got a bat in the cave?
I know I have.
Sky is clear, my friend.
I know I have nose hair.
Gotta trim that stuff, man. Get on that.
Hirsute?
Oh! Hirsute. I did bust out the word hirsute.
I do like that word.
Yeah.
Hirsute and swarthy, underrated words.
Swarthy, yes. You're a swarthy guy, and I
often
imagine
describe
relatively hirsute.
In my
Means hairy.
30-second clip that I put up for Regis and Kelly, I said these words. I'm much like Regis, except younger and swarthier.
By the way, I can't believe that you're going to co-host Kelly. Literally, it's like my dream job, and I come in and you just like drop it like, oh
No.
yeah, by the way, I'm bailing into New York and I'm going to co-host the Regis and
They'll
Kelly.
realize very quickly it was a mistake to have me do
A
it.
tragic error in
Yeah.
judgment that will cost someone a career.
Yeah, probably. Mostly mine.
You ever talk about Kathy Lee at all? We haven't talked about this.
No. But someone who wished to remain nameless, who's a very funny person, said, insist that I refer to her only as Kathy Lee. When I
That
sit
would be
down.
fun.
You know, Tom Hanks did that. There's a great clip of Tom Hanks referring to the show as I'm here to do Regis and Kathy Lee, and Kelly goes, it's actually Regis and Kelly now. It's great. to
Yeah, but
watch.
I'm talking about consistently doing it throughout the show. Like,
Yeah.
no matter how many times she says it. Like,
Yeah.
So, Kathy, am I doing okay?
Yeah.
It's called self-sabotage.
I don't think I would do that.
And then you got to do one of those things like, you're not still with that Mark Consuelos tool, are you?
Well, I said I'm Consuelos 2.0.
I was gonna say you really are. You are the new and improved Consuelos, right?
Well, I mean, I don't have half his money, or I'm probably not even close to as nice as he is. But, I'll try. I'm younger.
But you compensate with volume.
Yeah.
You're louder.
Yeah.
That's one thing to say about you.
I'm more obnoxious, and I have a smaller penis. I guarantee it. What, Anderson?
John Henson,
Yeah, what about him?
That's me.
would you say that off-air and at times on-air, if you're clever enough to catch it, one of our filthiest guests?
Oh, yeah.
Certainly off air. I try to distinguish
not,
myself
like,
off
like
air.
he's not filthy like Steve-O's filthy. Like, Steve-O's just flat out filthy.
All right, he's
John is smart
highbrow.
enough and clever enough to be able to just be disgusting, and most of our listeners not even realize it.
A lot of it is, if you say it dry enough and serious enough, you can get by with a lot of things. But I pride myself on, quite honestly, I'm sort of a mainstream-looking guy. I look a little buttoned down, but I pride myself on being the guy that will, off-air, privately, off the record, tell you an absolutely shocking toe-curling story about my personal life.
You've told me a couple.
Yeah. And by the way, I'm just warming you up. I have to get Drew out of the room to really let out the good stuff, because otherwise,
it is
I'm trying to get that
amazing.
guy to a dinner party.
It is amazing how drastically different our off-air conversation is.
Here's
Tonight,
what I heard.
Drew.
I walked in here because Drew's not in. Drew's sick tonight, and I hear John saying, "All right, Mike. Now that Drew's not in the room, let me ask you all the questions that I've wanted to know." And I'm not gonna, I'm going to stop right there. But the questions came, and they were good.
Yeah, and they were really just an effort to create a platform for me to share stories, really, more than anything. I don't ask a question unless I've got some story that I'm looking to tell in response.
All right, now this is kind of time sensitive because we have Joel McHale coming in on Monday. Do you have any? Would you like me to kick him in the balls for you? Is there any kind of message?
You know what? I love me the McHale. I've met him on a number of occasions. Good guy. Wish him nothing but the best. Very funny guy. I'm very, very close friends still with all the guys there at the Soup who love him dearly. He's a great guy to them and has been nothing but supportive of me. I wish
I
him
was
the
hoping
best.
we were going to start some kind of rumor here with this, but John, you didn't play along.
Sorry. Kick him in the taint.
Yeah.
We're trying to get John Henson, our guest
Hold on,
tonight, on Love Line. He is